How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, and in today's video I got some exciting news, and this has to do with the brokerage Webull. Get 4 free stocks right now with the link in the description. It's an affiliate link, so if you want to support the channel, try out a much more superior brokerage than Robinhood. I really recommend going over to Webull, especially because now they are introducing multi-leg options. That is something they didn't have, which kind of upset me when I switched over, but at the same time wasn't a huge downer since I still use Robinhood for a couple of trades here and there, especially for their level 3 options trading, which are straddles, iron condors, iron butterflies, vertical spreads, call, debit spreads, credit spreads. I would go do that to try the whole passive income, selling put options, selling call options. That's something I did a while back, and it was going really good. And the reason why I stopped was because I switched away from Robinhood because the fills are just so bad. Like, you don't get filled in when you want to, or the bid-ask spread are too wide. They're not really real in real time. I feel like Robinhood tends to lag, but Webull, the best thing about them is that they show you the bid and the ask spread, and that can give you a competitor's edge to know, okay, am I really willing to pay up the extra money, or am I willing to just wait on the bid price? And now I actually know the bid price. On Robinhood, I feel they fluctuate way too drastically. So we've had multi-leg options on Robinhood. It's okay. That's why I was using Robinhood for multi-leg options, but now that it's on Webull, I'm even more excited. And but also to let you guys know that even though it's here, it's only in beta, and I believe it's only for a couple of people who have had options for a while now. I believe it's not on desktop yet. And if you don't know what multi-leg options are, well, subscribe to the channel. I'll be making tutorial videos on how to use them, proper strategies coming soon. But essentially, the simplest multi-leg option would be the spreads, vertical spreads, which is where you buy one option and sell an option higher or lower of a strike depending on what you want to do. What I like to do are call debit spreads, especially on companies like Tesla or Amazon, where to buy one contract you need $1,660 on the low end to buy a 660 call option, and this expires tomorrow. Expires in one day. That's very dangerous. You want to minimize your risk, but you want to bet on the upside of Tesla. Well, a call debit spread, a bull debit spread, a vertical spread, a call vertical spread, however you want to call it. There's so many names, but they all mean the same. A call debit spread, you will buy the 660 strike and you will sell the 670 to lower the cost, but you also cap your upside, but at the same time you minimize the exposure that you're paying into. In this example, it would be the difference between 670 and 660, and you're looking at a price tag now of around $300, give or take. Again, the bid and the ask are going to fluctuate. That's the only thing about spreads, is that you have to they have to enter the system almost at the same time. So spreads are great on stocks that have lots of volume. Tesla certainly is one of them. Personally, I wouldn't buy a one-day debit spread. I would buy maybe a 1 week or 2 weeks out debit spread and play it to my favor, where I'm betting on the stock to go. But enough of debit spreads. Gosh, again, full video coming soon. Subscribe to the channel. The thing is, it's still not available multi-legs on desktop. So here I have one single leg, and as you can see, I cannot add another one to make a vertical spread or an iron condor or something more fancy of the like. But it is available on Webull app on the phone, which is still good enough. What I can do is still look at the charts on my desktop computer, as I am right now, and I will turn on my phone's recording mechanism right here, and I will go on to Tesla also, and we go to the options tab at the bottom. And now, full tutorial coming soon, but making this quick, I will go into 1 week out expiration for December 24th instead of December 18th. I am already on it. Most likely you will be on the single option, as you can see here. I'm gonna go look for the price that it's trading at right now, which is $655. Okay, now if I want to buy an out of the money call for next week for 660, it's going to cost anywhere between 3,800 to almost 3,900 right here. Or I can do a vertical spread. That's why we now have multi-leg options, by tapping on the long call, and I will now tap on vertical. And the only thing is, it gives you pre-made options. As you can see, I'm buying the 660 and selling the 665, or I can buy the 665 and sell the 670, or I can buy the 670 and sell the 665 for a call debit spread. The nice thing is that I do like is that it gives you the new bid and ask of the spread of what it would be. That's cool. That's something interesting that it changes in quote unquote real time. It changes in real time here also. Not full customization like Robinhood, but it's a start. Hopefully in the future, once it gets out of the beta, you can now choose 660 and I want to sell the 675 or the 670, whatever fills your heart, right? And that's how you do it. Or if you want to do a put debit spread, I'm going to tap on the puts and I'm betting that Tesla will go under 665. I will buy the 665 put and sell the 660 for one option in the money and the other option out of the money. And the price tag is between $200 to $360 on this spread. And then you just go to edit and you can tap in your limit, or if you want to get filled automatically on the spot, market order is the way to go. But most likely a market order will make you buy it on the higher end, so you would probably be paying closer to 360, if not the 360 right away. So I like to do limit orders, especially if, well, I think it can only go so much. Oh, remember, because on spreads, you're capped at your gains, and it's the difference of the strike prices. So my max gain is going to be 500. Well, I max want to pay 200, so I can try to make $300 on this debit spread, give or take, right? Give or take. So that's how you do it. Multi options coming to Webull. Well, they're here. If you have been an options trader on Webull with level 1, long calls or long puts, that's the only thing they had before, but I'm very glad that they have all these new plays on the Webull app. Again, if you want to look at the charts at the same time, I really suggest you're on the computer and going over it on your phone to enter, because on desktop, as far as I am seeing, you can't do multi-leg options yet on desktop. Maybe they're working on the quirks and kinks, trying to make it perfect. That way it doesn't crash, and that we do not want that. So I'm glad at least they thought about it. Until it's full out of beta, then it'll be on desktop. Just like Robinhood, you can do it on desktop. But I do want that option of customization where I want to buy the 660 and I want to sell the 670. Why? Well, that's just the trade that I want to take, the trade that I want to do. So I don't want to be limited to, well, these are what we are willing to sell to you, or these are the orders we're willing to fill for you. But nevertheless, multi-leg options trading on Webull. How exciting. Guys, if you want to learn more about options and trading in general, subscribe to the channel. I'm really excited to push out videos to teach you guys everything that I know and some strategies that can help you make money. With these multi-leg options, well, we can now trade Tesla, Amazon, the big boys at a lower cost, which is really, really good, limiting the downside, especially because Tesla has been running. Amazon has been running well too. So I did get scared to put $3,000 down on an options contract on Amazon the other day. So I didn't take a beautiful play that happened, but nevertheless, it is what it is. And yeah, that's it. All right, guys, subscribe, leave a like. If you have any comments down below, leave them there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, Bob and Dog.
Godspeed indeed.
Vehicle pitching downrange.